Today's top stories. The U.S. Federal Reserve is expected to cut its key interest rate by half a point to 1% today, an action that Japanese and European banks are expected to follow to strengthen global economies facing recession. China today cut its interest rate for the third time in 6 weeks, fueling speculation that other central banks would follow in coordinated action. The expected cuts boosted global stock markets. Japan's Nikkei average soared 7.7% today, while Europe's Dow Jones Stoxx 50 index rose nearly 7%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average soared almost 11% yesterday, its second biggest points gain ever. Oil was also trading higher today, up $3.83 to $66.56 per barrel for December delivery at 13:38 GMT. The U.S. Embassy in Syria has warned that it could close its doors to the public for an unspecified period of time, ahead of demonstrations planned for today to protest against an alleged U.S. helicopter raid into eastern Syria earlier this week. The White House has neither confirmed nor denied the event, but Damascus has denounced the raid as an incident of terrorist aggression that killed 8 civilians. Iran, a close ally of Syria, today repeated its condemnations of the raid as a new adventurism and warned of unspecified consequences for the action. Majlis Speaker Ali Larijani said, quote, "America should not imagine that these actions will be mischief without a cost," and added that the U.S. should take care not to thrust its cumbersome body onto the minds of the martyrdom-seeking fighters. France's embassy in Israel has dismissed as groundless reports in Israeli media that President Nicolas Sarkozy had criticized U.S. Democratic presidential candidate Barack Obama's stance toward Iran. Israel's Daily Haaretz newspaper said yesterday that Sarkozy, speaking in closed forums in France, had called Obama's Iran policies utterly immature and said that it would be very problematic if Obama won the November 4th U.S. presidential elections. But France rejected the report, saying, quote, "To the contrary, the in-depth discussions between the President of the Republic and Senator Obama on Iran during their meeting in Paris in July demonstrated a broad convergence of views on this issue." These stories and more at IranVNC.com.